use this, because this will make sure that you have good properties like taint tracking. Taint tracking says, I'll run my program. If it ever does something untrusted, if it does something that I do not want it to, I can actually stop the program and backtrack it and find out the exact source of the problem. Okay, this is where the untrusted data entered, this is how it spread through my code, and boom, this is where the whole exploit happened. So this property is really powerful. Not only do you prevent the current attack, but you also know the nature of this attack, and you can prevent this entire family of attacks. This is really powerful. And for this, you have to maintain a ton of information. Like, you have to literally double the amount of memory that your program uses. That's a lot of information. Similarly, you can use it for origin tracking. Here, you want to track the origin of memory errors. It happens that programs crash all the time, and you don't want them to crash. And here, it allows you to discover where was the cause of the origin, where is the origin of the memory error, without having to spend hours and hours of debugging time. Like, you have software that are thousands of lines, hundreds of thousands of lines of code, and finding out a memory error in them is really hard, especially because they're really hard to reproduce. Like, an error happens once, boom, it's gone. You spend hours trying to reproduce it, it will not happen. So you want to make sure that the one time that it happens, you know why it happened, you can track it back and fix it. So that is origin tracking. The third problem is that you have just one, all of these things that we were talking about was just for one machine. How do you prevent a security attack or a memory error in one machine?